You should do your whole thing like that, like you're an emo guy.
Like what?
Like how it was over your eyes. The whole show. But I mean, don't actually do it, but anyway.
Okay. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do anything.
Yes, dude.
Also,
We love callbacks.
Oops. I don't like pictures of me young around my house. I don't
Who's
like
me young? Was she Chinese or?
Yes.
I wonder if we were repressing anything that like fucking were like, if like Russians came in and just was like, they
Butt
just like,
fucked
threw us around.
Russians
Went real far.
Russians
say threw us around, but
no, Russians came in when we were that age, around 8, threw us around and butt fucked us.
okay. Well, and so far,
No, I remember their names were Vladimir,
of course, I would kind of bet you were going to say that.
and the other
Dmitry.
one was Vladimir with an O, not an
Is
A.
that an actual Russian name?
Yeah, Vladimir and
Wow.
Vladimir.
Is that actual? Those are two Russian names?
I think so, right?
That's so confusing.
Vladimir, and they butt fucked us.
I want to say that's so confusing, but there is John and Jen. So
Yeah, John and John, just no H. Anyway, they butt fucked us.
worst high five.
Yeah.
I love what you do for me. Remember when the guy would fucking jump up and do like this? So bitch, dude.
I wanna
Toyota
do
sales
that.
after that plummeting. Dude, he goes like this. A Toyota, yes. Boom, freeze frame. He goes, I love what you do for me, Toyota. Dude, the most bitch ass shit, bro.
Was that-
And that was 90s.
Was so angry about it, you know?
Fuck them, dude. I'll shoot them all. I know you say the world keeps getting better and better.
I don't say that.
Well, you say, well, I mean, yeah, you do, no?
No, in a really, really, really broad sense, I
Yeah,
say that. Like
right.
in a Steven Pinker way, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, who's that? But yeah. So, but like if there's like in a Dave Flallypoot way, yeah. But it's like
Wow.
in a fucking John Charisma fucking.
Well, that'd be the sickest name ever, John Charisma, dude. Imagine being named John Charisma. Wow.
Hello, everything's going to get better.
Yes.
With one of those fucking
What's this?
collars that go up and down.
Oh, wow,
Those
you know?
white ones that Beethoven wore. And so, you know what I'm talking about?
I do, yeah.
John Charisma, dude.
John Charisma. Wow.
No, you know what that is? Like a fucking porn star that like thinks he's better than all the other porn stars.
Just
And
doesn't
he's
want
like,
to do like John
yeah,
Rod or something.
Yeah. Like fucking, yeah. Johnny comes a lot, huh? Fuck that, dude. I'm John Charisma. Johnny comes a lot, you know? So,
But it's all because of COVID.
but in a Jimmy Pinkerton way, it's a lot better, right?
Steve Pinker.
Okay.
Okay.
So the thing is,
John Charisma.
I think that. Yes, dude.
Maybe, but
Dr. Phil, eat your heart out.
do it. Don't
Yeah.
try, just do it.
Yeah.
Just he doesn't exist. Oh, hey dude. He's gone.
Worst hypnotist.
Oh, hey dude. He's gone.
Most chillin' ass hypnotist. Most chillin' ass hypnotist. Hey, hey, dude. It's gone.
So when I snap my fingers, he will forever be gone. You listening, dude? Okay.
Hey, when I snap my fingers, you're gonna be so much the chillinest ass dude.
Yeah.
And huh? He has a lack of doing the things he doesn't want to do. He has a lack of desire to doing things he doesn't want to do. And that's where the organization fucking thing comes into play. Yes, figured it out. And I think
Well, I can relate to that for
right,
sure.
I know 100%. I want to do like
Yeah.
4 things. How many do you want to do?
Yeah, less. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So I mean,
2.
it's not a
I want to
competition.
do
but,
2 things.
Right, I want to do one thing, but like,
I want to do half of a thing.
but so I've never done anything. So there's one thing you just got to reply with. She's like, "Hey, I gave you my body," and you just say, "You gave my friend's dad your body too.
Yeah.
Sayonara."
I mean-
and you're out, dude. There's no fucking way.
I feel
there's
like
no way.
This is.
What are you doing to my friend's dad?
She had sex with your friend's dad while they were. Was it while they were dating?
Who cares?
Oh no, that's a big fucking difference.
Not even a little bit. You fucked his friend's dad.
I guess yeah.
That's
you're right.
insane,
Yeah,
dude.
That's pretty crazy.
You're dating
yeah.
somebody and then she fucks Mr. Marquand? Insane, dude. So you're a beta, huh? And you like that, huh? And you're cool with it? Okay, because my mom, she's walking all over you.
Because he
What's
said
the deal?
He specifically said
But she's
my
walking
mom
all over you.
gets defensive.
And she's getting defensive, right? Every time you bring something up, she's like, "What the heck's your beta?" So what are we gonna do about that? Are you gonna say something or am I gonna say something? Right? You can do that because somebody's got to say something because we can't let this bitch get out of control. Okay?
If you talk to John Charisma that way when I'm around, it makes me uncomfortable.
Steve Windheimer. If you talk to Steve Windheimer,
Yeah. Steven Pinker.
okay, whatever it is.
You know?
Who is it?
He's a
Making it
I
up.
don't know if he's a psychologist or a sociologist, but he's famous for okay, well go ahead. He wrote books. Better Angels. What is the name of that book, Marco? He writes about how the world is in fact not becoming a worse place. It's becoming a better, safer, cleaner, more healthy place than it actually has ever been. Consistently, year after year, decade after decade, century by century.
Making it up. The commish.
Michael Chiklis has been between the ages of 40 and 45 for 35 years.
Dude, the commish.
It's no good, dude.
From the makers of The Lieutenant and Sarge comes the commish.
The Lieutenant, dude.
Oh, shit. From a secret branch in the arm and the knave.
Wow.
Just finish the goddamn word. Fucking ABC or whatever the fuck it was.
Remember when Dad made us laugh about that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
we were
man.
kids, and
I
my
peed
dad
my
thought
pants.
that's why we thought the title was so funny, because my dad was fucking laughing so hard that the show's called The Commish, dude.
And then, do you know what the joke was that made us die?
No, what?
You know when you're laughing really hard, and then somebody says the one thing that sets you over the edge, and then you can't breathe?
Yeah. I remember a time with that for us, but go ahead.
So he said, you might as well call it the vomit.
Oh, yeah.
And we fucking died. I mean, I was like 5. I was so
young. We were
young.
rolling.
Yeah.
The vomit. Be in the fucking knave. Be the commish.
Lieutenant?
Be the lieutenant, be in the knave, be the commish, be a Navy. You know what I mean? Navy SEAL. Welcome to Lifeline, brought to you by Super Cult Studios, the coldest tasting beer. Did you know Wichita is where the BTK killer's from?
Did you know? Yes, I did. Did you know Wichita makes me think about Shut Your Mouth?
I don't know what
and
that
then
is.
I think about WWF Slam Down, Shut Your Mouth. Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth.
I don't know what. I mean, slam down, so foreign. What is wrestling shows slam down? So I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, Wichita, Kansas, hotbed of crime, going to be there. Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C., hotbed of political crime, September 10th. Stockton, California, and then Oakland, California, September 23rd, September 24th, hotbed of crime.
Yep.
Get your wig split back. Peoria, Illinois, near Chicago, hotbed of crime. Rockford, Illinois, near Chicago, hotbed of crime. That's October 7th, October 8th. Raleigh, North Carolina, that's where the guy from the staircase threw his fucking wife down the stairs. Hotbed of crime. Savannah, Georgia, pretty nice, but probably a hotbed of crime for like horses and cows.
Upscale crime.
Yeah, exactly, dude. White collar crime.
Yep.
Then Denver, Colorado, November 5th. Cheyenne, Wyoming, November 6th, beautiful mountains. Boston, Massachusetts, November 12th, 2 shows.
How about Irish crime?
Hotbed of stealing potatoes and Guinness. And then December 2nd and 3rd, I'm going to be in Lakeland, Florida, and Jacksonville, Florida. Hotbed of incestual crime. So, yes, dude. It's impossible
Bon
to...
Scott. It's also like, here come the men in black.
Tone deaf.
Galaxy Defenders.
Is that what they say? The Galaxy Defenders?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Bill Clinton.
But I want to find out if she's really married or not.
Hello, I have one student since the beginning of the year, and
I
would like to fuck her.
That was a language barrier thing.
Ruin my business?
Yeah.
In Germany, it is tradition to ruin your whole business.
He meant one of his students.
Okay,
not
as a language barrier thing.
Yeah.
So is the word confrontational. The thing I do is very confrontational. I say, do you have a husband or are you a widow? Dude, supposing the husband died is so German, dude.
Yeah, I mean, is she fucking 65?
Dude, I mean, like, did your husband die? Picture your husband. You love him very much, right? Like this, your husband. What's his name? She says, either Greg. Then you know, you got a husband. Okay, Greg, you love Greg, and you're playing for Greg? If she says, oh, I don't have one, then go like this. Oh, really? So that's very nice. And then play, and then you know, dude. But how much flirting is appropriate? Like your fucking
Kinda none.
Flirtbot 2000?
Kind of none, though.
Hello, how are you? How much flirt? Before we commence lesson, I have noticed you have 9 rings. I don't know which one is an engagement ring. However, how much flirting is appropriate? I have one student. I'm trying to ruin my business. I'd like to slide in and out of her by the end of the year. Dude,
Dude, the one, I don't know what move I should do, but the move I have is very confrontational.
No,
I
it
pull a
isn't.
gun on her and I say, are you fucking married or not? I say, hands up, student. Are you married or not? And then if she says yes, I shoot her.
Or teach songs that are obvious about what, if she is engaged, obvious what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? You could be like, we're going to learn this today.
Like Wicked Game?
Ding, ding, bad, sing, dong, dong, da-ding, bad, sing, dong, dong, da-ding. Just 2 notes, so it's like so obvious, you're not even learning much.
Right.
For the wicked game we play, when you're absolutely married but do some shady things with your piano teacher, just per se, play that. Ding, ding, said the bad, sing, she fucked a piano teacher. She has so many rings, why? Dun, 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 dun. Are they real or are they fake? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, fuck.
Answer this question even though I'm singing. Are you engaged? Dun, 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 dun. It's not part of the song. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, holy shit, dude.
Goddamn.
Oh my God. Is it a real engagement? So if the answer is yes, how serious is it? Would you explore?
Cramming so many words in between piano keys.
Would you explore doing the horizontal mambo with your piano teacher? Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. Okay.
What a wicked game we play. You come over to learn piano and I get a boner. No, hi.
And you're going to be able to tell them, life ripped for me, man. And I went out there while I was drinking my hot coffee and your mom walked by and I was insecure, but finally it worked. You know, I hit on so many girls and none of them wanted me. And the only one that accepted me was your mom.
Okay.
And I guess maybe that makes her a loser, but it doesn't matter because we're losers together.
Okay, you should have stopped halfway through.
To be a fucking 10, like when you walk, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Right? I
feel
don't want to
like-
say, but
nah,
your titties move. If you're a 10 and you're walking and your titties are moving the opposite direction as you bounce, like
That
this,
isn't someone.
to be a 10.
You're describing Jessica Rabbit.
You know what I'm talking about when you see
No,
and they're in a
dude.
hurry. All right, well,
What the fuck are you talking about? Cartoons?
no, like fucking, you know, hefty breasted women. Like when I'm saying
Hefty six sack?
cinch sack, bro. What you say?
What did I say?
Sick sack? I don't know.
Hefty big rack, dude. I think I look good with a big nose, though. As a kid, I hated it.
Yeah.
But I think now, as a man, I think I need the big nose.
I like big noses.
You hitting
I like
on
big
me?
noses on chicks too.
You hitting on me?
No. Okay. All good. A Vietnam vet. Listen. He put a long fucking thing up my nose, went so far up, and then just goes, "Ch-" and I go, whoa. And then he goes, all right, next one. Ch-" And I go, whoa. And I say, what was that? No answer. All of a sudden, feels like 120 ants were released into my brain, okay? I don't understand what's happening. Okay? My heart starts beating. I go, oh my God, right? Ants spreading.
Why
Plant,
ants?
plant, 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 plant. Put an ant on hat.
Why?
Marching ants all over my fucking brain. That's what it felt like, bro. I'm describing it. I like a novel does.
Okay. But you know he didn't put ants in your head.
Right.
Yeah,
So, but I
okay,
don't know
yeah.
what he did. So I'm like, what is the deal? Why does this feel like fucking ants marching around in my brain?
Okay.
Right. So I say, what did you do? And he says, I numbed you up there. So I'm chilling, right? But I'm already a little bit activated. My heart's pumping. And I'm like, oh my God. So I say, is this normal? And he says, yeah. And I said, it feels like you got my brain. Did you get my brain?
Wow, that's such a dumb fucking ass question.
Kind of
dude.
joking, though. Kind of joking, right?
But you were. I know you. You weren't
Kind of
joking.
joking. But here's what I want. I want him to just be like, oh, dude, don't even worry.
But when
about
you
it.
ask a dumb question like that, when you're joking, they're gonna joke back.
Now, am I going to be asking dumber questions when it feels like 120 ants are marching around in my brain? Now, the answer to that is yes, right? So he should take that into account and have some bedside manner and be like, dude, I know you're probably worried, but don't even worry about this, right?
Yeah, okay.
But I say, did you get my brain? And the jokester,
You should have known. Yeah.
he goes like this, always.
Yeah.
He says, always. I said, okay. Hey, but can you be serious?
Right.
Yeah. And he says, no, everything's fine. Too late. Because when he said always, My blood pressure dropped to 40. It dropped to 40, dude.
But why?
Not because I'm a resting athlete. Dude, it dropped to 40 and I go like this, oh my God. And I saw absolute pixelization and I didn't know it. But later on in the day, Kristen told me I passed out. Bro,
How?
I said I did because I was so nervous.
But you can't pass out laying down.
Hey, dude, did it.
Okay, first ever, yeah.
I passed out laying down. Dude, they held my feet up. Kristen said my body went like this.
Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, fucking tell me when you're going to numb my brain, you know?
They don't do what you say. Fucking yell at them.
Oh, right. Hitler
That's
did that,
it.
but
No,
yeah.
no.
Well, Hitler
no,
killed him, but-
nothing Hitler, no.
Right. Joey Fatone. So here's the deal. Stay with her. She's going to cheat. Chill on that. Eat it. Have kids after that.
Way to go. Way to go, dude.
It's like, am I going to get paid for this? Or
Well,
it's like, worst 3 steps of all time.
not on the phone. Just
I
down the
shit.
hall.
Purple came out. I called mom.
I got rainbow shit.
I've had one color shit. Brown.
You're fucking missing out and you're a loser.
You're a loser because you're not eating electric gushers.
You're a loser because you only shit one color. You're a fucking loser.
Nah, all right. So I shit brown and also like tan a little bit. But like,
Yeah, I'm not addicted to sugar.
wow, might as well face it. You're addicted to sugar.
Wow.
Might as well face it. You're addicted to sugar.
What the fuck is that?
That's a robot coming in and replacing it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's 100% obvious, dude.
It wasn't obvious to me.
Might as well face it. You're addicted to sugar.
Whoa, what is the sound
It's the
you're
recording starting.
so
She did say that kind of shit. What?
She did say that kind of shit, so wasn't listening. You know what I mean?
I'm cool with it. That's all good. You know? Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's fine, you know? She's taller than me. So what? I mean, most people are taller than me. What's it matter? Oh, dude, do you mind if I have that lollipop? I need to get a gold chain because Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because I got the gold watch and I got the gold ring out. I mean, only like tattoos in your chest.
Is it sex appeal or what?
So far.
Is that sex appeal or what?
No, that is not what sex appeal would be.
I disagree. You know, Gavin Rossdale's gay?
No.
I didn't even know that either.
Doesn't matter though. I don't see color.
How do we get decent girls who, have bright outlooks,
Died.
without like mega amounts of money?
This guy, his shit, his lists fall apart at number 3. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want to eat? I have a turkey sandwich, potato salad, car parts. Like, what, dude? Like, dude, you can't pick 3. Dude, the 3, every time you got to the 3rd thing.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
really love you guys. Your family. You guys are hilarious. Chris's car. But how do you get chicks without having money, a great personality, magic tricks? This guy can't do 3 things.
You should stop at 2.
Oh, shit.
And the guy just became friends with me, so now we're friends. But then the mom of the girl has been like spying on us and telling her daughter, hey, they're
my
like flirting
God.
and hanging out 24/7. Like, do I stop being friends with him, or do I just say fuck it and just lean into it?
What's option 2?
Option 2 is fucking spit all
my
over
God.
his cock
Oh
and
my
deep throat
God.
it. Dude.
Don't do that.
100%, dude.
Don't do that.
Why not, dude?
You're
You
making it
want
worse.
trouble? Let's make waves, baby.
No.
Young, da-da-na-na-na-na, young, da-da-na-na-na-na, young, da-da-na-na-na-na, young. Oh, well, you know what I'm going to do if you're going to keep telling me that I'm trouble? I'm going to turn around in front of your boyfriend and show you what trouble is. Young, da-da-na-na-na-na, young, da-da-na-na-na-na, young, da-da-na-na-na-na, runk.
Runk. The mom is the most depressing.
Fuck the husband of the mom, dude.
The
dude.
mom is the most depressing human
I
alive,
know.
dude.
Oh, really, dude? Where's your husband at? Show up at Target while he's getting shit for the family. Young. Da 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 da. Young. Da 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 da.
A samurai. A samurai.
Da 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 da.
Wow. So uncomfortable to get head that way.
Young. Da 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 da. Young. Get in there, dude.
Why lean back?
It's gangster.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever dated a black chick?
Yeah.
What's the percentage?
Of what? Of
The
black
girls
women
you
that
dated
I've
versus the interracial girls.
never done the math on it. And guess what? If I did, it would be very fucking strange. That would be very fucking strange.
Jonathan from Alabama, long-time listener.
I mean,
You're not
he's lying
real
so
positive.
hard.
You're not
No, so not
You're
from
not
Alabama.
really
It's
from
wild,
Alabama,
dude.
right? I mean, and it's fine to be there because maybe you've been there for a while. But if you're gonna say I'm from Alabama in that way, clear it up afterwards.
Oi.
Clear it up where you're really from.
Oi, hey, you fucking gun. This is Michael from Mississippi.
Hello, I am from absolutely anywhere but Russia.
At first, at least, on oops. If she ever asks you for money, then everything I'm saying flushes down the fucking toilet. But what I would say is, burn it and do like a thing like
Like Castaway?
Castaway. Yeah.
Hello,
Hi,
can
Matt.
I take your
Hi,
order?
Chris. My name's Maddie. I'm reaching out for help because
Do whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't matter. A wedding is fucking nothing.
Oh wow,
It's just a
the worst advice of all time.
a wedding is just
That's the dead
what's
guy.
up,
The
Delise?
dead guy.
he
It's
survived.
the paraplegic, man. No,
I mean, okay.
I think
Died. He goes back in time. and he experiences a whole year and then comes back or you know what I mean, like goes to the
Yeah.
future, experiences a whole year,
Yeah.
and then fixes the world and then comes back. That's what happens.
Yes.
Like we would have all died, an asteroid would have hit us and killed us, but he saved our lives right there.
I
Saved
think
the planet, saved humanity
to
right
add
there, dude.
to one of the problems of so I'm thinking
Saved
maybe
humanity.
should we just go for it?
Saved humanity.
Let me know.
Saved humanity 3 times. We would have been extinct.
All right. So it turns out that he's short. Dude, you're fucking handsome and you're so confident you fall asleep in the middle of questions, dude.
He's cool. You're like Matt. You fall asleep and wake up, and then you're standing above somebody singing Pearl Jam. Dude, you and him are basically Marvel Avengers. You know
Right,
that, right?
yeah,
the
the
two
worst-
of you?
the two ones that
worst
didn't make it, yeah.
Well, he's saving the world, and you're just kind of singing karaoke to people on planes.
Yep.
But also, maybe be more engaged. Sit up. When you're talking to people,
maybe
you know?
talk a little faster. Maybe don't fall asleep in the middle of sentences.
Yeah. I mean, this is this guy. Yeah, man, I was just thinking, nice meeting you at this bar, maybe we just hang out. Maybe we hang out. Sorry, I was... So what had happened was, in 40 years...
She's just walking away already.
In 40 years, humanity is at a standstill. I had to go fix basically all the sperm count. Scientifically, I had to go fix the sperm count in men because it was dying, and it was at the crux of the situation where we was all going to be extinct. Anyway, what do you want to drink?
Join my friends.
What's that?
I'm gonna go join my friends. Thank you.
I'm happy he's passionate about it, but I just kind of wanted to get your opinion. If you feel like I should say something before it gets to the point where it starts to interfere with our relationship, just want your general take on guys who are super obsessed with golf. So yeah, just want your opinion. And thanks for letting me come on the show.
He's cheap.
Is that what we call it, golf?
Dude, sometimes he leaves town for the weekend and goes to Cabo and fucking
Sometimes the golf courses smell like perfume, and he comes
Sometimes,
back
yeah.
smelling like a lot of perfume.
Yeah.
Golf perfume.
So what you do is you balance. You take the stress to the boner-inducing scale. You take it to the boner-inducing scale. That's what you do.
Kinsey.
And you say,
Kinsey.
Dude, remember when Kinsey had the orgasm in the movie when Liam Neeson was playing him and he was like, I can orgasm in like 12 in like 2 seconds, you know? And he just goes, hut, hut, hut. And that was
quarterback!
A quarterback! Yeah, you have to put it on the scale, on the boner inducement scale.
Kinsey.
You have to fucking look at it and be like, the stress level is so where you look and you get a 6, the stress level is at 6. Now, when we bring it over to the boner inductor,
you know.
We look at
not scientific.
We look at the boner inducement of this. You know, we look at her hourglass figure and we look at her titties and they come out further than her hips, but her hips at the bottom become big. So that is
titties.
And the
okay, now for the titties exam.
We equate her boner inducement to a 7.5. So you have 1.5 to play with. The stress is 6 and the boner induction. Wow. So what it is, you have a 1.5 plus on the boner inducement scale. So go have an open relationship.
Deleted scenes from Kinsey. I had a dream where I fucking tripped at a party and I shot a gun and a bullet hit Dad. I didn't even know he was at the party. And Dad died because I shot him, and I was like, just ruined the entire fucking next 2 days.
Senator, can we please get back to what the issue here?
Healthcare.
He would say to me, I have been working on my English accent. Do you want to hear? Mm-hmm. And I would say, sure. And then I'll never forget this. And he leaned into my ear really close, and he said, let's have lunch. And I'll never forget that, dude. There's a guy whose job it is to catch, how do we not get fucking age restricted for this or demonetized? To catch the king's spillage when he...
Yeah.
And he just sits there with a...
When he does the cum jobby.
Thing. And he goes like this. And then over he goes like this. And he goes like this and folds it and he leaves.
That's his whole role?
That's his job.
Worst acting real role of all time, you know? Oh yeah, I was in The Tudors. I played Jonathan Rhys Meyers' fucking cum jobby collector, and
cum jobby, dude.
It was a great experience. Yeah.
Oh wow, dude, that's amazing. Just this, and it shows you like it shows one thing where you play the neighbor in According to Jim,
right?
And then one thing where you're just like,
and then a Doritos commercial,
and Jonathan Rhys, and then Jonathan Rhys Meyers is like, ha! Ha! And you're just like, thank you, sir.
Fucking quarterback, dude.
Thank you, sir. And the next thing is a Doritos commercial where the bag is like spitting and shit and you catch it and you're on a skateboard.
Yeah. Little Stubster?
Little Stubster. Bro. That sounds like a fucking, honestly, that sounds like a sitcom in the 80s with one of those short black dudes that never grew up.
And Sour Meat. Dude, this guy needs to get his head checked.
Ew, hi, Sour Meat.
That's just like a straight up boner killer. Why would you do that?
Oh, man, Sour Meat.
One of my nicknames for him in comparison is Little Bird.
That's a cute one.
So sweet.
Yeah, Little Bird. Hi, Sour Meat. Hey, Little Bird. Hey, shit, fuck McGillicuddy.
Anyway, about 2 weeks ago, he starts calling me Tony Pizza. Tony Pizza! Dude,
the guy, are you dating, what?
This doesn't even make sense, and he uses it more often than my actual name.
This guy is an alien masquerading as a human being.
He is obsessed.
Pet names like Tony Pizza and Sour Meat, and also Little Stubster. Go.
It honestly bothers me that he can't even bother to find a somewhat nice nickname for me. Is this going to become a bigger problem, or should I even address it? I hate being Tony Pizza. Dude, I would hate being Tony Pizza too.
You know what? I would love being Tony Pizza, dude.
As a pet name for your fucking girl? Tony Pizza, dude?
Would also be Dick. These are all Dick Tracy. Honestly, these are all Dick Tracy bad guys.
Yeah.
Little Stubster, fucking Sour Meat, and Tony Pizza. Hey, what's going on? What are you?
You're boring.
But, okay.
You're boring me.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Are you black or white?
You're boring me.
Oh. Half wearing everything. Look at his headphones, dude. Only one of them is on. It would be like his fucking glasses are like this. Hey, what's up? One leg in his shorts. Hey, what's up, man? My question's kind of obvious. How do you wear stuff?
I think he fell out of a plane, hit the ground, and immediately started recording the video.
Yeah, dude. He just goes, oh, gong. Boop. So my wife, it's all good, but we don't have sex. We have it like once or something a month. So basically, what do I do? What was it less? Was it less in the pool?
Was it less ripped earlier?
Oh yeah. Well, no, I didn't buy it like this.
What's that movie? What is it?
Before the Devil Knows You're Mexico. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. No, neither one of them.
I mean, the worst titles of all time. Once the Devil Knows You're Mexico.
And I'm paired with a head golf pro, and he's super nice. He's like my dad's age, like super friendly, but he's been doing some things. I don't know if he's like trying to flirt with me or if he's like just a good guy. He'll like buy me lunch. We'll like split it, talk about golf. He bought me like 2 really expensive like golf clubs to like improve my game. And he's been wanting to do like private lessons with me, which like I need to work on my golf game. And also this Sunday, he invited me to go golfing with him and a client, and then he invited me for drinks after. So I don't know if he's just being like a friendly, nice guy, or if like he is like trying to flirt. Thanks. Let me know what you guys think.
Hey, quick question. Where's your brain?
Well,
Dude,
she
it's a sign, 40 signs. You know, she's like, well, you know what? He bought me 2 really expensive golf clubs. You know, he took me to a client with golf, and then he took me out to drinks afterwards. I just don't know. You know, he went back to his apartment. I'm just not sure. He lit some candles. When I walked in, the candles were all lit. I'm just not sure if. And then when I was laying down in his bed and he entered me, I just don't know. He thrusted a few times, and I'm just like, kind of like, is this like work?
He proposed. He
And
had
he
a ring and he
splurted.
proposed.
You know, I'm pregnant. I'm big with child. Big with child, dude.
So misogynist.
Dude, big.
You're
You know?
big with child, yeah.
You're just big. You might as well say fat at that point.
Yeah, big is actually ruder than fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you're fat with child. When you are plump with child. When you are fucking look like you can roll down a hill with child.
Wow, you know. Have you been wearing yours?
Get that
Like a
alive,
good little boy or a bad little boy?
So
Have you been a
fucking kinky.
Have you been a naughty little boy?
So kinky.
Have you been a nasty, naughty, scummy little boy?
So weird. So weird.
Or have you been a good boy?
I mean, you know. So weird to look in your brother's eyes and say that. Fucking so weird. Yeah, I, mean,
But
I know
honestly,
that.
have you been a naughty, nasty little boy?
No, I haven't been.
You been a good little boy?
No, I have been.
You haven't
a
been
man.
either one? Oh,
I've been
oh,
a fucking
oh.
cool man.
Okay. All right.
And I know that because I'm smart.
No,
Well, then why do I know that?
because you saw something on the TV once and it stuck with you.
All right.
Gave in, you know?
No, I read it.
Okay.
And then
okay.
I Googled
you know,
it and
okay.
looked it up on YouTube.
Okay.
Hey, I know.
Exactly.
I know what you're saying, and I'm going to try to be aware of this. Now, make me a sandwich, you fucking fat piece of shit.
Wow. That's not a good way to wrap up the advice.
So I'm 25 and I've never
Started so hard.
been on a date. I've
Whoa.
never been on a dinner date, gone out with someone to the movies, bowling, the whole dating thing, really.
What?
Ever.
And this has been the podcast Depression with Zach Pimbro or whatever the fuck.
Zach Pimbro.
I don't know. Welcome to Depressing with Zach Pimbro. So I would like to talk about this now. My nuts have never descended.
Wow.
I would like to have 2 nuts that descend. I'm the kind of guy that sits down, and when I do, I don't have to worry about sitting on my nuts because they're still inside me.
Nuts descended, you know? Oh, wow.
I'm just curious if you have people on your planet with, people who. Welcome to the podcast Depression with Zach Pimbro. I don't have a house. I sleep in the dirt. If you want a quick fix, get a hat with a feather in it and just walk around. People say something. They'll be like, "What's the nice hat?" Some fucking chick. I mean, she might be a behemoth, but who knows? Some chick will be like, "What's up with that hat?" And then you'll be like, "Hi, I actually have a podcast. It's called. You may have heard it. It's called Depression."
So wait, you think he should get a?
If you get a hat with a feather on it, start walking around.
Feather in it?
You're set.
If you start dating?
If you do it enough, you will get somebody to be like, "Hey,
Okay,
what's that?"
but there are easier ways, like Tinder.
What's easier than getting a hat with a feather in it?
Tinder.
No, because you have to reach people that way. If you just get a hat with a feather on it and then go to the fucking Glendale Galleria and walk around, some fucking chick, she might be a behemoth, but
why do you keep qualifying with she might be a behemoth?
What I'm saying is a 10 isn't going to come up to you and be like, "What's up with that hat?" A 10's going to be like, "Weirdo with the fucking feather in his hat."
I think everyone's going to be like weirdo with the fucking heather in his hat.
No, there's going to be some job of the woman that comes up.
Why does she have to be so big?
She might be big with child. Here's what you do. This is what you practice. And by practice, I mean you go to a movie by yourself and you sit next to a girl.
Oh.
She might already be on a date with someone else. Just sit on the other side
And just hold her hand.
and just feel what that feels like. And you're watching fucking Beast with Idris Elba, and you just look over to her, so just acting like, and when she laughs, go like this.
Such a creepy thing
Still
to
has his
do.
microphone. The other guys are like, man, what the fuck? Oh, you're
Yeah.
from depression?
Zach Pimbro?
Pimbro, dude.
Wow.
Your nipple is out. Giving that like sage, nice advice.
Well,
And
sometimes
it's just out.
Sometimes when you give advice, your nipple's out.
Yeah, at the beach.
No, sometimes on a show like this.
And you always give them a second, and your nipple's like this. I used to go to this coffee shop. I used to run the block, right, over on Coldwater in Ventura.
I hated going there, dude, so much.
You're different than me.
It was the only place you would ever go. So to hang out with you, I had to go there.
Did you hate it because I ran it?
No, I hate it because it's like, it was in like a shitty little valley kind of plaza with like a Baja Fresh
Love that.
And like a shitty bagel place,
Love it. Western Bagel.
Wasn't
Don't
good,
fucking
dude.
there was not a Baja Fresh until later on. And so I would go there and I would write. It was just back when I would like write screenplays and shit.
Forever ago.
Yeah, and this guy was there, and you meet all these people. I mean, there was an old guy who would always call the mayor with problems in the fucking city.
He'd accuse him.
No, this is a different guy. This is not that guy.
The guy with the briefcase? That's
Oh,
who
you
you're
know
talking
that guy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is a different guy.
He
that
would
you're talking
always
about.
call the mayor
You know
and
that guy?
talk
Oh,
about
okay.
how they were Mexican nationalists taking over,
Yep.
right? You remember that? Yeah, yeah.
You know that too? Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
that's where the
he'd
fucking
always
thi-
fart like a motherfucker, right?
Oh, that's right. I
That
forgot.
guy would fart like a motherfucker.
The guy who kind of farts where you don't say shit because you're like, oh, I mean, he's dead by now. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, his farts made it fucking smelling like a dead place.
dude, but he would. You know what he had in that briefcase? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. No.
Nestle Quick.
Only?
He would bring Nestle Quick, get the whatever coffee he would get,
God
pour it in
damn
the
it.
thing, and then stir it, and then put the Nestle Quick in his briefcase, dude.
What a disgusting. And then he would just fart like a
Fart?
motherfucker,
Because
call the mayor, talk about Mexican nationalists.
You know, nothing makes
The
people.
worst guy.
Chocolate milk, honestly, Toot City.
How do you know? When's the last time you did it? You all right?
Yeah, high school, dude, and I would eat it all the time.
Eat it,
And I would fucking toot so much. This guy, Gregory, I don't know his last name.
Knows.
Gregory James, but but that was
God, yeah,
probably his
Gregory
middle
James.
name, right?
No, I think that's how he went. Like it was
Okay.
a stage name.
So, and it was GNN. He would go by GNN, and he was starting a news network. He would say, like he had that song. Remember that song? There's that song on.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Go,
yeah.
go, go, Obama.
Yeah.
Go, 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 Obama. And now he's a fucking huge Trumper.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is GNN, Gregory News Network, a Christian-based.
I mean,
Now he's a
worldwide
Christian-based
news network.
the background. That's a Starbucks.
I'm here at Starbucks Coffee.
Wow.
This one's
No, you're
located
not,
at 14355 Beach Boulevard, Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville.
32224.
Wow.
The phone number here, area code 904-821.
Who's going to call you at
Here's a song
Starbucks?
that I wrote a long time
With
ago.
breaking news.
I used to live in California.
Yes, you did.
I was friends with
And they had
California.
many earthquakes there.
Earthquakes.
I went
Wow.
through a big earthquake in Los Angeles.
Earthquake.
January 17th, 1994.
The background,
So this song is dedicated to
So
people
flyers for open
that
mics.
have gone through
Is
big
that what it is?
earthquakes. It's called the Earthquake Song, and here's a portion of it.
A portion, a teaser.
When the earth starts to rumble,
Oh, yeah.
don't take a
I
tumble
remember.
and trust in God. When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God. That's in the Lord Jesus Christ. Trust in Him. In God the Father.
the interlude,
in God
This
the
is an
Holy
interlude,
Ghost.
yeah.
My Savior, my Lord, my
This
God.
is like in Boys to
my
Men when the guy
best
was like,
friend.
girl.
Right.
When the earth starts to rumble,
No
don't
other lyrics.
take a tumble and trust in God. When
The microphone.
the earth starts to
So small.
rumble, don't take a tumble
this-
and trust in God.
The worst
this is
refrain.
The earthquake song by me, James Gregory Jr. When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and trust in God.
Burped!
That's dedicated
Dude,
to
he
people who
fucking
have
just-
gone through big earthquakes. I've been through a big earthquake.
He said, That's dedicated to anyone who's gone through a big earthquake.
It was just 10 days after my wife and I got married, January 7th, 94 in Los Angeles.
I always like that about him. He talks
hold
about
on.
his wife all the time.
Well, I don't think they're together anymore.
Why?
Because I think she left him.
Oh.
It was the biggest natural disaster
The wedding
in
or
American history.
No.
I mean, not true.
Up until Hurricane Katrina. It did an estimated over $20 billion in damage in the Los Angeles area, that quake.
Okay.
And
Forgot
unfortunately,
what he was gonna say.
over 80 people died in that earthquake. Freeways collapsed, buildings collapsed, houses collapsed, cars were crushed, and like I said, unfortunately, there were 80 people who lost their lives in the Northridge quake
He's
in one
saying-
apartment complex
That's the
in the
biggest.
San Fernando Valley. It was a 3-story apartment complex.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
The first
Him
story-
claiming that that's the
Oh,
second
man.
biggest natural disaster in American history. 80 people died? No.
When the earth takes a tumble and
that sounds just like him.
and
When the earth starts to rumble, don't take a tumble and
the
trust in
earth
God.
starts to rumble and don't take a tumble and trust in God.
Well, you sound exactly
This
like
is
him.
the earthquake song by me, James Gregory. Dude,
Such shit lyrics, you know? Just the shittiest fucking lyrics ever.
Calvin would even be like,
that's a song Calvin would make up.
And you're just like a Dick Tracy villain too.
Pimpin', pimpin'.
And so
You're saying I was dressed like a Dick Tracy villain at your
yeah.
wedding?
Yeah. And so, by the way, dude, I'm ugly today. Wait, why'd you look at me like that?
Why did his voice change so much?
Did it?
What are you talking about?
I didn't notice that at all.
Yes. Play it again.
What is up, lads? If I made it on the show, absolutely incredible.
British?
Chris, been a massive fan
Yeah.
since the Vine days, since I first saw you on Caroline's on Broadway
tell me when it
ages
changes.
ago. Matt, you're the fucking man.
You're the fucking man.
Both of you, thank you for the laughs. And
Thank you for the-
So British,
keep
he's saying
going.
thank you. Okay? Now watch.
My question is around trust, making new friends. I consider myself a misanthropic humanist, someone who loves humanity but struggles with the individual. You know, I fucking hate people. Because you really can't trust them, especially meeting people later on in your life.
Still British.
And you could just be making up absolute bullshit like that. I have trouble trusting new people. I need to know that they're good individuals, that they're good people.
Yeah.
How do you guys go about getting a good sense of character?
What?
Finding the people that you can trust later on in life, making those new friends, and knowing that you're surrounding yourself with new, good, kind-hearted people.
What?
Love y'all too. Peace.
It did change, bro.
Dude, is this a trick?
is a
He's
trick-
talking about trust, and he's fucking trying to lie to us about where he's fucking from.
Bro, this is crazy, dude. It really did. Hello, Chris and Matt, big fan, massive fan. I'll tell you this much. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. Anybody that ever says you're not funny, I say bullocks. I say bullocks. My butler was telling me this the other day. I got so upset, I threw down my tea and trumpets. Anyway, is it really hard to trust people or... Dude, so weird.
That's one of the weirdest fucking things.
Good catch, man.
That's so fucking weird, man.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude? You do
great.
cry a lot. You cry a lot. I've noticed.
An evil villain.
You said it first, so thought I could agree. You cry a whole hell of a lot.
I do. Cried yesterday.
Yeah? Okay. Jerking off two guys. He's like fucking some Max Cady shit. What the fuck is this?
Who?
Why, Max Cady. Why is he
Who's
fucking...
that?
Robert De Niro in Cape Fear. Why is he getting a fucking tattoo?
I've been thinking about getting tattoos.
Why is he doing... Like,
Japanese?
You guys broke up.
If it's meant to be.
This
Maybe it was
story
Chris.
is the number one craziest thing that's ever happened by far.
Okay.
Okay? I'm flying alone, and you know me. How, like, nervous am I to fly?
0.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
0% nervous to
Yeah.
fly. I don't know. I'm just getting like antsy, and I'm just realizing the limited space around me. I'm in an exit row, but it's not enough space. Like my knees tapping, and I'm noticing myself getting more and more anxious.
Wow.
We're in the air, and I'm good.
Yeah.
I fall asleep.
Mhm.
I wake up. I look at the flight map thing.
Okay.
And it's 3 hours and 11 minutes left.
Okay.
So we're not even close. I'm losing my perception of fucking time. Yeah. And I'm just like, but inside, right? I'm not freaking out on the outside. So I go to the back and I tell this flight attendant, look, I know myself. I've had a couple of these before in my life. I'm on the precipice of having an anxiety attack. Oh, no. And I don't know what to do. I don't have any medication with me. Yeah. Okay. So she's like, okay. And she's coming up with suggestions
Super
that like,
nice, right?
Suck, but she's being so nice.
Yeah.
She's clearly never had an anxiety attack.
She's like, what if we do a play?
Right. And she's like, you can pace around here in the galley. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Right. But thanks. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm like being nice, but like short, you know? I'm just like, thanks, but you know, I actually know what this is, you know?
Right.
And
I know you in these situations.
Right. And so I'm like, okay. This guy comes to the back of the plane. It turns out he's a neurosurgeon at Cedars.
Whoa.
Right? Okay. You guys have a first aid kit, right? They're like, yes. And he's like, you guys have Valium and Xanax and Ativan in there, right? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, yes, right? He's like, well, get it out. And he's like, just give it to him.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
He's got to sign all these papers. He's being so fucking great. He's like, my absolute hero.
Yeah, cool.
I take one, feeling a little bit better.
Okay, good. Okay? Yeah, good. Doing his job.
20 minutes later, I'm still like, my heart's still racing. It would be better. I've taken this drug many times.
Yes, right.
I've been prescribed it. She comes by and she's like, the head of the flight team, would you like that other one?
Yeah.
I can see you seem a little bit still maybe nervous.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, well, the edge is going to go. Now here's where the story turns.
Oh my God.
The woman in the row in front of me turns around and says, hi, so nice. Hi, I heard you were having an anxiety attack. I get them all the time. Would you like some of my medicine? I immediately say yes before she can even finish asking the question.
Wow.
She gives me a pill that I've never seen before. Next thing I know, dude, I'm coming to, standing above different people on the plane in the middle of conversations, and all of them are looking at me like this. And only I can see only their eyes. They're all like this.
And they're
scared.
Where
or
are
really
you?
confused. I'm in the aisle, standing over them. And every time I come to, I realize I'm scaring this person. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Where are they? They're
in their
standing.
seat being good people, regular, good, calm, collected, good citizens. Okay. And
these are passengers.
Passengers, dude.
Okay.
And I'm standing over them.
Okay.
Looking down at them. Probably really scary, without a mask on.
Right.
Saying things that I don't even know what they are. Because I don't know what I'm doing because I'm not there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I wake up when I'm realizing I'm upsetting someone. Only.
What?
This happens at least 4 times. One time, dude. 2 of them I remember distinctly, okay? One time, a guy is pushing me off of him, and I come to because he's physically pushing me, and I'm like, I'm being pushed by a guy who I don't know who it is, and I don't know what I'm talking to him about. But then when I come to, I'm just me again. So I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I don't even know what I said to you. I don't know what I said to you. Whatever I fucking said to you, I don't know what it was, and I'm sorry, okay? The next one that I remember, I'm standing above this poor middle-aged woman. I'm sure a very nice, sweet person. She looks fucking terrified, and all I know is that I come to, wake up, let's say, saying, remember that? You don't remember that? And she's just like so scared, you know what I mean? Okay. And I feel so bad because I'm the one scaring this person, and I don't even know how I did it. The guy next to me was so nice. I guess I gave him my email address at some point, right?
Oh my God.
Okay. So he emails me just to see how I'm doing, like the next day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, and you get off the plane, everything's okay?
Yeah, dude, I find the guy picking me up. The next day, he was like, you were fucked up. What the fuck? You know, what happened to you last night? And I was like, I told you. He's like, I know, but dude, what the fuck? Well, I dropped you off at a 7-Eleven. Well, I picked you up, then took you to 7-Eleven. You came out, everyone in the 7-Eleven was like dying laughing at you. I was like, I don't remember that even a little bit. The guy who I was sitting next to, he emails me just to see how I am.
Okay.
I was like, did I like do anything really bad?
Yeah.
And he was like, actually, no. It was just like you were being like really weird. And I was like, well, what was I doing? And he's like, well, I don't know because I didn't hear all of it and no one did. But you, at the one point, the woman that I was like, do you remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
he was like, you were asking if she remembered the band Pearl Jam and if she remembered the song Daughter. And when she wasn't responding, you started singing it to her. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Thank God I wasn't there.
Thank God no one I know was there.
Yeah.
Don't
No, I
call me daughter, not fair town. Dude, on a plane to a stranger with no mask on, looking up at me fucking terrified.
So what?
No picture can well remind me.
I mean, that's kind of harassment.
It is harassment, dude. And I fucking feel bad. I feel bad.
So the fourth time it happened, were you like, fuck, another one of these things again? Because you knew it was happening.
Yes, dude. It was like, what the fuck? Like, sit in my chair, motherfucker.
Oh, wow, dude.
Like, I'm two people.
This is the Matrix. You were in the Matrix, dude.
Maybe,
the blue
dude.
pill.
Maybe I was. Wait, what's the 605? What's that one? Weird Al.
Alprazolam is Xanax, yeah.
Weird Alprazolam.
Alprazolam is Xanax, yeah.
Weird Alprazolam? That was Weird Alprazolam when I took that, dude.
Real bad.
That was me, dude. Weird Alprazolam. That's the pill. That's it.
That's an amazing story.
It's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me.
Really?
Because I don't remember things I was doing that were definitely scaring people.
Watch Lifeline.com. Send us your stuff, dude. I don't want to close my eyes.
Highs. I don't want to close my eyes.